I'm Phoebe from Rugs.ie, and today I'm going to talk to you about rugs for underfloor heating. Underfloor heating is becoming far more popular, and it's a common misconception that you can't put certain rugs over it or that you can't use a rug at all. Today we're going to talk to you about what you can and can't use with your underfloor heating. In case you don't know, underfloor heating is a modern, energy-efficient way of heating your home. If your house is a new build, or if you do not have radiators, then the likelihood is that this is the heating system in your space. So what do you need to consider? First of all, you need to consider the material of the rug. Most importantly, if you put a synthetic fibre with a high torque value over your underfloor heating, the heat will simply get trapped and it will not be able to escape. While it may not damage the rug that you place, it will damage your underfloor heating. So you need to be really careful about what materials you choose. A popular choice for when you have underfloor heating is something like a cotton flat weave. So this is from our Louis Deporter range. All of their range are suitable for underfloor heating. They are predominantly cotton, but the polyester or polypropylene versions of these rugs have a really low torque value. So that's the one exception to the rule. They're essentially thin enough that the heat can get through them. And you can even see that from the sample here in my hand. It's a really low pile, so it allows for good heat transfer. Another example would be something like this from Brink & Campman. So this has a gorgeous textured pile that would look really good on a concrete floor. However, people would think that this doesn't allow the heat to get through. It actually does, as it's 100% wool and there isn't any backing. So something like this is also suitable for underfloor heating, but if we show you a synthetic version of that, so a thick shaggy pile, specifically if it's made from polyester or polypropylene or has a sheen to it, that's a definite no-go. They won't allow the heat to get through and they're so thick that it can cause damage. It's really important that you're careful with what you're choosing material-wise. Something like this looks quite like wool, but as a matter of fact, it is a synthetic fibre. So while you might think by looking at images of it online or touching the pile that it's a natural material, it's really important that you check the back of the rug or the details on the description on the website. If you want something a little bit more classical, lots of the branded rugs on our website are suitable for underfloor heating too. This is wool with a small percentage of viscose. It is backed, but the glue that they're using is suitable for underfloor heating and won't cause any issues. And the backing is actually jute and cotton. So it's all natural materials and something like this can work for you too. Another popular choice for when you have underfloor heating is something like this keelum. This one here is an Afghan keelum and it can be used on both sides. This is a really thin pile and it's just handmade from wool. So it has a lovely finish, it's got that earthy feel and it is suitable for underfloor heating. The same with the rug that's on the floor in front of me here. This is a more modern version of the same thing if you don't want to go for that more ethnic look. Just keep in mind that these need underlay and all of the underlay that we sell is also suitable for underfloor heating. Something like this polyester shag pile rug is a good example of what you can't use. So while these can be lovely in a modern space because they add that bit of texture, they don't allow the heat to distribute through the pile, and this is a definite no-go. We will link all of the rugs suitable for underfloor heating in the description that we sell online, and we also have it in every description of a rug, so if you are not sure, it will tell you whether or not it's suitable for underfloor heating. Our expert team are always on hand, and if you have any questions about what you can use in your space with underfloor heating, make sure to get in touch. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, and if you love interiors as much as we do, please subscribe to our channel.